Swear to God, freaking OBS. They got the BS part right. Well, I'm trying to talk and do stuff, and I can't have the OBS or the chat top of screen all the time. But yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what the heck happened there, but let's see. Test connection, still not good. It is active. I'm going to close that. Okay, I'm gonna close that for now. I'm trying to do a lot of things at the same time here, people, and OBS. Oh, BS is what I'm dealing with. Okay, let's see if I can connect with this one yet. Success, connection saved. Timeout expired, okay. Save, success, connection saved. If I connect, it's gonna take a little minute. Still not going to work. Did I get my IP address correct? Thank you, I'm happy to be back. Thanks for having me. What's my IP address? Haha, this stupid Google thing gave me the wrong IP address. Okay, so go back to my database, remove the old IP address. Yes. Let's manage access control. Let's add an IP address. There we go. Update access control. Gotta wait for the database to stop updating. Man, there's so many things. Sometimes I wish I could just like, I wish things just worked like the first time. I think this is where not necessarily generative AI models, but I think specifically natural language processing AI models are going to help with some of this stuff to just be like, hey, I want to do this. And it's going to understand what this is, and not just understand what this is, but all of the steps to get from where I'm currently at to do this. Like, for example, if I'm like, I want to deploy a Linode database. What happened there? Oh yeah. It's going to be like, cool. I know what it means to configure a Linode database. This is not it. And it's going to do something like this. It's going to go, oh, you want a database? Let me go and like connect to Linode and then run all of these scripts to do your database and build the thing out for you. I'm not there yet. I mean, technically I am, but what I'm doing right now is deploying a publicly accessible. How much do I really want that? I want it so bad. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's weird because Laravel works all the time, every time, the first time. I think there's a lot of caveats there. I mean, for like this stuff I'm doing right here is not Laravel. It's not anything. Like this is the stuff you need before you even get to Laravel, right? So for you, that comment, like Laravel is what, running on your machine? Okay, updating access control. Hopefully it's going to include my IP address, and the database is now updating. Access control has been saved. Oh, man. Okay, what's my IP address? That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, the first thing that was reported was just wrong. And now I should have the right one in place. And I'm still waiting for the database to finish configuring. And that is that is not where I'm trying to connect to. Right, so let's see. Okay, It's active. Let's go back to connect. Let's try connecting. Okay, cool. That's better. There is no database. So what about Postgres? Postgres connect? No. I should have access control for my IP address. I have the username. I have the password. I have the right port. I have the right host. The database has not been created yet. So let me try this. Edit connection. I have the database. That's not the right one. I need to create a new one. Postgres. Let's go. Let's go. Username. Password. Host. Oh. Okay, cool. Host. Port is fine. Database is fine. Test connection. Sweet. I got connected. Okay. That's my database, which means I should be able to now run my database push. Okay. Close. Better. Okay, let's try. No, that's fine. Let's try. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I need to db generate again. db push. Closer. Let's see. What if my drizzle config uses Postgres, the default database name? Okay, that's not it. All right, chat, what's up? Let's see. Time, nope. All you need is PHP with your right ini config, and it just works. Yes, but the issue there is you basically have it on one machine, right? And you have your application talking to the database on the same machine. And for let's be honest, for the most part, for most apps, that's probably going to be fine. The problem with that is you end up coupling your database availability with your application availability. And if you wanted to do something like multi-region or load balancing, then you need multiple applications or applications running on multiple different machines. And then what you would want to do if you're going to have multiple machines is take the database off of a single machine and put it in some sort of not publicly accessible, but like remotely accessible place, such as a managed database instance, which is what I'm put up now, or you can have like just a VPS that has the database set up and knows to allow connections from your different machines. It's kind of like that. Laravel has all kinds of services to solve all your concerns. I'm sure they do. I mean, maybe they do. The concern that I'm dealing with is not currently about building an application. It's about deploying infrastructure. If that makes sense. And what's going on now is I basically have database access control issues. User database Postgres SSL off. I don't think this should be a problem anymore. So I am able to connect here. Right? Okay. I mean, it's a PHP framework, not an infrastructure framework, right? I don't You're probably right. I haven't used it. So I can connect with this client. To that database. I cannot connect using the same information. That is weird. All right, help me figure out what could be the problem here. I have proven that my database client can connect to my database from my current IP address using the host, port, username, password, and database name that we have here. Clearly, I am connected. I can see all of my databases, blah, blah, blah. Where's your Lambo? And where's your happy to that degree? I live under the JS rock, sir. Look at Laravel's ecosystem and you'll be blown away on how many products are made on top of Laravel and for Laravel by Laravel. Dude, I trust me. I follow people in the Laravel community because I like to keep an eye on that, and I think it's great. Like, I'm not knocking Laravel. I think it's actually the right solution for a lot of projects. And all of the gripes that Laravel developer, well, not all of them, but a lot of the gripes that Laravel developers have against the JavaScript ecosystem are totally well-founded. However, I have not seen anything that actually, like, okay, you have a browser, you have a chat, you can talk to me directly. Show me the product that Laravel has that deploys, like, provisions infrastructure and deploys your application for you. Not just builds your application, not just connects to a database, not just all that, but the actual, like, take my code, put it, like, whatever. I have an account with Linode, AWS, DigitalOcean, Google Cloud, whatever. It takes my project and spins up 3 applications and 1 database and somehow connects them all. Go to laravel.com. All right. Happiness is running a command and it works first try. Sure. Happiness is running another command and having a full featured authentication system. Yeah, those are application problems. Those are not infrastructure. Okay. It's PHP framework. Okay. Sure. We have Forge. Server manager is having a nightmare. Okay, this might be it. Provision to deploy unlimited PHP applications on DigitalOcean, Akamai, Vultr, Amazon, Hetzner, and more. Cool. This could be it. Push to deploy. Nice. But this looks to me, this is software as a service, right? This is, you are logging in to a thing and it's deploying your application for you. It's technically not the same thing. I mean, this is like kind of, this is what I was describing, but that's more of a lack of a good description on my part. Vapor, incredible scale without breaking a sweat. It was a serverless deployment platform, also powered by AWS. Okay, so also it's like you're deploying your app and they are deploying your app for you. You're not deploying your app. Forge seems like the closest thing. You can deploy anywhere you want, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a UI where, yeah, you create a server on some platform and then you connect your thing. That's fine. I mean, this is really no different. Like, to be honest, what I use when I need something like that is Coolify. It works really freaking awesome. That's not what I'm trying to do, though. Yeah, but it's like you're running your code, like you're running your code on their platform. I'm trying to own all of it. And admittedly, that's not always the right choice. If I just wanted to get like from zero to deployed app, probably use something like that. But you could also say like Vercel, Netlify, all of these other providers, right? What I'm trying to do is use the tools for people that want to build their own thing. And particularly, I'm trying to get this VPC setup working. Right, we're having two conversations. If that's what I want, you're right. Then that's a product that I can go for. Totes right. But that's not what I'm building. That's not what I want to build today. So, back to this problem. Why can't I connect to this database? I'm also curious, you know what I didn't see there is, and Coolify doesn't answer. No, that's not it. What I don't see here is databases. This is all deploying your app. But this seems to assume either your app has the database on the same server or your app is connected to another database that it's not actually dealing with. Right, and that's on this, right. Laravel does DB, but that's going to be on the same server. All right, Stony. Enough of that. What time is it? I got like an hour. I got like an hour to try and get this connection working, and then come on, baby. Let me do something stupid. Let me just try something dumb. Let's go from here. Edit connection. And can I drag? I want to drag this. Cool. So I want to, connection name is tfdemo2. I want to connect to this host. Ah, you got me again. Freaking port number. Haha. This post 5432. Yeah. Database is Postgres. User is Lin Postgres. Password. Password is that. What are the advanced options? Show data, grouping threshold. Okay. Try. Oh. I don't get it. Why can I connect here? No, not you. Why can I connect here with that exact... Okay, let's close that connection. And let's open that connection. And I got in just fine again. Name, Postgres, TP. Okay, Stony, Laravel stuff aside, give me your thoughts on this. Why can dbeaver connect just fine? And this Linode client cannot. And let's even, do I have, I don't have that installed. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to log into here. SSH root at, host identification has changed. That's fine. What do I want to do? Okay. rm sh no host, that's fine. Cool. Now let's do the same. Yes. Okay, we have Postgres. Cool. PSQL. Cool. Exits. And what I want to do is connect to this database client. Okay, let's go. Rp. Let's put you over there, and you. Actually, you know what I want to do? Burp, burp. Close the terminal. What I want to do is open the terminal up here, and I want to. What is it? Doc. There's a way to do what I want to do. That was not it. Oh, that was not it either. Okay, what I want to do, how do I dock this thing? Terminal. Right? Okay. VS Code, doc, terminal, right. That is the primary sidebar, I think. All right, we're gonna be pick up the tab, drag it around. Which tab? This guy? That doesn't seem. Whoa. What did I do? That was an accident. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, cool. I can put it back. Ooh, did not like that. Terminal. Oh, there we go, baby. That's it. Thanks, Stony. I'll give you credit on that one. Cool. So what I want to do is, yes, SSH into there, and then I want to switch users to Postgres, and then I want to, let's see, PSQL remote connection. Cool. That's what I want. We're gonna go back here. Oops. I'm actually gonna paste it here because why not? Remote is going to be host. Port is 5432. User is that. Database name is that. We're going to copy that. Paste it in there. Connect. And it does not want to work. I don't think I need to use sudo because I am the Postgres user. And also the previous error was unrelated. This is weird. This is weird. Let me try this one more time. Yeah, I do for accessing root, but I'm not actually accessing root. Because I mean I could. Like I don't need to access root. So as long as I'm the user, I'm in the Postgres directory. I should be able to paste this, and it should just work, but it's not. Okay, let's npm run db push. That's gonna throw the same error message. I have no idea. So I'm getting across multiple different connections, I'm getting totally different behavior. In dbeaver, I am able to connect no problem. In my VS Code database client, what's this? Just pad. Okay, cool. I am not able to connect. I'm gonna get this error message. Trying to do the same connection through a Node.js script produces that same error message, but then in my terminal, trying to do a connection just through Postgres, like through the command line, produces no response at all. Is there an IP restriction on the host? So there is, but I have removed, or I've like made an exception for my IP address, which would make sense that this one cannot connect. Okay, because this is a remote. Okay, that was a good point. So how do I list my IP address? Oh, I know what the IP address is. I know what the IP address is. I can make that connection from here. So that was a good call. Go back to my databases, go here, manage access control. We're gonna add that IP address. And update access control. That is going to take the server down for a moment. So that should at least change how this one works, because here I'm in a remote server. For being a dead bird in bed. So what's going on? Are you not feeling well? Because if that's the case, I too am not feeling well. And you want to know something else that's weird today? Sleepy, just tired. Oh, yeah, it's late where you are. You want to know something else that's funny that's changed today is notice my camera is no longer tracking me. I didn't do anything to the camera. It's fine. I prefer it this way. I think I can actually, hold on. If I touch it. Oh, yeah, see? No, I did something. Hold on, touch it. And now it's tracking me. So weird. Okay, let's turn that off. I actually like this tracking. It's kind of cool. What? That's cool. Yeah, I don't mind it. That's all right. Okay, is the server database back up? Yes, it is. Is it going to allow? Yes. Okay, cool. Some progress. My password is here. Okay, I am in the remote. Don't need you. So if we do from that should be the same, right? How do I allow access from all IP addresses? I think I might be able to do that. 0.0.0.0. Because I'm wondering if The only thing I can think is like this database client doesn't connect from my local machine, like it somehow routes to someone else's. I don't know. But that also wouldn't make sense for this script that is running on my machine. So the npm run db push should work if that was the case. Stony, how do you feel about this layout with the kind of terminal off to the one side like that? I'm playing around with it. Secretly you're DDoSing my database instance. That's all right. It's a good time to invest in some good Docker Compose scripts. Maybe. You're not wrong. But just because you're not wrong doesn't mean you're right. Okay. That's active. This works. This does not work. No. All right. What's the problem? See, one of the problems is I wish I could SSH into this thing. So I can't. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Change this line. So I can change this to allow for all hosts. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting because right now my Terraform stack script has, I think, this all. Okay, so maybe I connect to this other database directly. I'm going to try that. Let's go to my Linodes. Copy this. Let's SSH root at there. I've already been in there. Right, that makes sense. And let's nano slash eats post 12 main pga hba.conf. Let's really? Oh, you're killing me. Slightly worse on VS Code. Okay, let's change this to, actually, I'm not going to do that. Let's go down. Let's see about changing this to host all MD5. Looks right. Cool. And then I need to restart Postgres. Okay. Listen address should be fine. So in theory, I should be able to connect to this database from anywhere, which is what I had here. Edit connection. I need to change. Nope. I need to change the host to my database host. Okay, let's test connection. It's working. Cool. This may have just been a better solution to go with to begin with. Okay. Okay, I've got that connected. I'm going to go to my database connection here. I'm going to trash this one. Yes. I'm going to add a new one. That's going to be host is there. Nope, got me again. Username. I think username is my DB user. Let's. Cool. Okay, I can connect that way. So this is fine to share. I don't feel as good about sharing this one, but I'm going to anyway. The host is there. This is that. This is my DB user. This is my DB pass. And that should work. So now npm run db push. Okay. So I should have a database now here called my DB name, which I should not have had there before. And the tables, we have no tables. Is that right? I haven't done the migration yet. So then we can do npm run db no, it's seed. npm run db.seed. Okay, cool. That's not going to work. And that's because we have something that's SQLite here for some reason. Okay, schema, that's the problem. We're going to get rid of you. You are SQLite, and you are Postgres. Let's see, / Postgres JS. Okay, we need to change this. We have no. What do we have? Okay, making some progress. It's all right. We're moving forward. Let's see. Now you're saying you don't use NoSQL databases. What are you talking about? Yeah, the terminal at the bottom is all right. I don't know. I kind of like, but then it's like really, I like being able to see more of my script. Okay, what am I doing here? It was, what was I doing? Right. I need to go to Drizzle and see Postgres. Documentation, Postgres.js. Driver with the Postgres package. Yes, you are confusing Mongo for PG. Because you're saying you don't use NoSQL to do that. You're happy you never ever have to touch your PG DB for Keycloak. Yeah, but no, Postgres is it's a SQL database. Let's go managing schema, column types. There we go. This is what I want. From PG core. Okay. So I got this wrong. This should be PG core, and this should be table. I don't know. PG table and integer. PG table, integer, text. Cool. And this should be, let me go here. We're gonna move this there. We're gonna do this, and then, and then we will close that and close that. And then PG table should go there. Cool. Oh no. Then we should be able to run that same thing. Nope. Seed start from promise true. Nope. Really? Ha. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. That's my Drizzle config, but my actual database file has the old stuff in there. Burp. There we go. Okay. And I already know you're going to tell me about env variables or whatever. But don't need to hear it. Oh, I was so ready. I was so ready for that to work. Okay. We have close, but no cigar. Relation Pokemon does not exist. Relation Pokemon does not exist. Is it my schema? That is using Postgres. Is it my seed? Let me do this. npm run db push. This is going to tell me, yep, there's no change. Oh, there are changes applied. Okay. And then npm run db seed. Ow! I hit my elbow. Okay. That's got my funny bone. But we should have a database now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you for that. Exciting. Very exciting. Let's rerun that. And then we've got tables. No, we've got no tables. I don't love this UI. So let's try reconnecting there. Databases, my DB name, schemas, public, tables Pokemon. Finally, for F's sake, we've got our we've got our things. Yo, Rugmat, what's going on? I have been struggling with a bunch of useless things today. But yes, where are we? We've got some time left. A bunch of useless stuff. Trying to get this stuff all working. Cool. So this means that my application is working. My database is deployed. And all of this so that I can finally try running something like npm run build. Cool. With some hard-coded values, and that's fine. And then npm run serve. That should have my app running at localhost 3004 for whatever reason. Cool. Now this should be reading from the remote database, from the Postgres database. One thing I want to do while we're looking at this is schema is fine, index is fine, Terraform got things kind of working for me. I am going to do a little bit of something, and that is what happens from Pokemon, and we're going to do like limit of 0 and see what that returns. If I stop my app and npm run dev. So Rugmat, you're just going to show up and say hey, and that's it. Localhost 5173 should be my running app. Cool. From schema db select limit should be 0. I don't know why that is returning something more than that. Lurk, nice. That's weird. Limit 1. Okay. That's fine. This doesn't even need to go. What I need to do is const res equals what is it? Result, and it's gonna have a dot value or something like that, right? Where is it? Result dot value. Cool. So result equals something with value of an empty array. Okay. That's going to log on the server, which is somewhere over here. That's the problem. Okay. So where is my console log here? Here, ref. Is that value? Is that okay? I think that's fine. We're gonna do. Wait, what is? Oh, okay. No, I got that wrong. So it should just be an empty array. And okay. Okay, that's more like it. So I do just want to show something like to account for that. We're gonna go if I hate that result dot value dot length equals, well, I guess I can do, there's not a result dot value dot length, And I want to do something. What do I want to do? I want to do a table row with a table data of no entries. Cool. Now I want that to span. And where are my table rows, table datas? We want this. Burp. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna do that needs to be on the table data class equals, oops, that, and table row, table data. So we're gonna do, what is it? So you're not gonna say that you saw that coming. You're not gonna say it. Not gonna say. I don't know what you're referring to. HTML tr column span, or yeah, column span, right? It's call span. There we go. And I want that to match something like this. Call span equals that dot length. There we go. Cool. And then we'll do just a little text center. No entries. Right on. Nope. Ah, come on. Where's my formatting? Meh. Okay, so that's my application built. Now, I have about 30 minutes, and I've got my application deployed and whatever, a bunch of dummy data and stuff. So now what I want to do is get Terraform to, you have 2. I don't know what that means. You have 2 minutes? Probably. So I want to get my app deployed. I think I'm going to get rid of you. Basically, I'm allowing access from any host. So this is kind of the weird thing, is right now I want to connect my applications in the same VPC. I have not done that yet, so that's the first thing I need to do. If I go to my VPCs, burp, I can see that I have Terraform configured in such a way that my VPC gets deployed. It has this like private IP address, and then it has this little within the private network, my one instance has access here. So what I want to do is essentially, well, first things first, I'm going to let the database be like publicly accessible. I want to get the code from my application deployed onto this VPS, because right now, if I go to no, this is the wrong thing. Well, if I go, yeah, over here, if I go to tflinode.austingill.com, I do get a hello world, and that's it. And what I want to do is have my built application deployed, connecting to my database, which is publicly accessible. And then the next step after that is going to be pull the database instance into this VPC and only allow it to be connected to from this private IP address. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, Stony, thanks for hanging out. Glad you were here. despite not providing any sort of help and just giving me a lot of little quips about Docker and Laravel and semicolons and env files. My favorite. And congrats on getting that VIP status. Rugmat, I know that you're just lurking, but you know what? You're also going to get a VIP. Let me throw this your way. Let's go. Slash VIP for Rugmat. Boom. Oh, you know what? We're gonna give another one to B1. So B1, I think. Nice. Cool. Let's close that. I got B. You know I got B. You did spare me the semicolons. Today. Today. Only today. Okay. Terraform. What I need to do is right now I have something called copy files, which is currently only bringing over a hello world node server, which I don't need. What I need this to do is actually run a command that's going to build my Qwik app. See ya, Stoney. Thanks for hanging out. Really glad that you were here. Truthfully. It's going to... Yeah, it's going to build that. So, Terraform has a couple of things that it can do. I think I'm just going to do a... I needed to run a command, so... Oh yeah, actually, sorry, before I do that. I do need to fix this so that it actually works. Burp and burp. There you go. Cool. This is getting really cool, actually. I'm pretty happy with this. I also am really happy with Qwik. Qwik has been good. Okay, so think. Right, Terraform. Okay, I don't need dbeaver open anymore. Ugh. I do need Terraform. What do I want? I want this copy files, null resource. Null resource, that's probably what I'm going to want. It's gonna, okay. Okay, let me try this. Terraform, run script. Local exec, that's what I want. Yep. Where do I have local? No, provisioner. Cool. So I think I need something like this. Local exec. We're gonna do. And then what I want is, let's see, run npm command in subdirectory. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to cd Qwik app and npm run build. Cool. And then I need to copy some files. So I'm going to run this. I want to copy all of these files, and I'm going to, let's see, provisioner file. Let's go Terraform, file provisioner. I want to do a directory. File provisioner copies files or directories. Directory uploads. So we're going to upload directory remote machine. When uploading directory, there are some additional considerations when using SSH connection. Must already exist. You need to create it. As a source is /foo, no trailing slash, and the destination is /sound. Then the contents of foo on the local machine will be uploaded to /temp/foo. The foo directory on the remote machine will be created by Terraform. Okay. If the source, however, is foo / destination is temp, then the contents of foo will be uploaded into temp. Okay. So what I want to copy is, I want to copy /Qwik app, app / dist and server. And I want this to be into, well, let's go with like app / I don't know. We'll try with that. I think that would copy this folder into this folder. And then we need a server as well. Let me read that one more time. This foo, and the destination is temp. Then the contents of foo will be uploaded directly into temp. No, I want /foo into temp is going to move it into temp /foo. Perfect. That's what I want. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go. I want to keep my database up and running, but this might actually destroy it. That's fine. Let's go Terraform, apply, auto approve. Oh no. Error updating. You must power off the Linode before replacing the interface in this config. Okay. Terraform destroy. Hopefully this destroys everything, including my database, unfortunately. But the good news is all of my connections will still be the same. I just need to change the IP address. Okay, that's fine. And even then, I really just need my app up and running. I also am going to need my package.json file. I think. Shoot. I also am going to need, what is deploy? Okay. I've already done that. Right, server adapter I've got. I also am going to need serve, which runs Node. Oh, okay. I don't think I need that, because I'll have Node installed. I just need to run this. Perfect. 9 things destroyed. Let's try deploying it. My VPC has been destroyed and has been recreated, I think. Yes, it is created. Creation complete. Cool. Now let's go. VPC has my subnet, which has no, that's fine. That is booting up. The VPC doesn't actually matter. It is the Linodes that matter. I still have this little weird error message. I'm going to look at my Linodes. I'm going to copy my database is booting. It's not quite ready. Now, shoot. This isn't going to work because my build command is going to run before I have access to the IP address where the database is going to run. Okay, so that just means I need okay, let's go find db underscore host. Drizzle config is one thing. The actual application is going to run here. I think this host is going to need to be replaced with process.env.db host. I mean, eventually all of these are going to need to be, but okay, how can I guess I can just like I can remotely build it and deploy it myself. No, let me see if I can do this. Okay, so once that's built, this is going to need the database host information provided. So db actually, it doesn't need it at build time. It needs it at runtime. Good. Cool. Let's try this one more time. So it's going to need these things at runtime. Terraform is going to build it. It's going to upload it. And then it's not until my server runs that it is going to, where is it? The start command. The start command, let me see, PM2 env variables. Okay, that's what I figured. Cool. Set environment variables. Oh, what is this? Anytime you change ecosystem default environment variables will be updated. Set default environment variables via ecosystem file. Okay. Where is this? Oh, ecosystem config. That's kind of cool. Not gonna do that just yet. Or am I? That might actually be a good file to use. I might have to look into that. I'm gonna look into that. Let's copy that. Let's go here. To do. Look into. That's okay. So the other thing that I need to do is when I run this command, I want to provide that environment variable, which is going to be set to the IP or the host. So the server init is going to run here. We're going to go db host is going to equal, and then that needs to be the db host, which it's going to grab from where? Remote execute. That's going to be the start command. It's going to provide that. Okay, I'm going to say domain port, and we're going to say db host is going to equal, and it needs to pull this information from the, it needs to pull the database host from the, not the application, but the database. Linode instance database IP address. So in theory, that should run there. Now server init, let's just go ahead and write this to a temp file. None of this is private, so that's fine. Let's go db underscore host. And I think I need to actually, yeah, that should be fine. So then that environment variable run here. I might not even need to do this line. But in theory, that environment variable should be available when this start command runs, which is when PM2 runs to start the application. The start command itself, I need to modify. Where is the start command coming from? So I'm gonna close that. I don't want that information out there. But the start command here, I'm gonna copy that and change the start command to whatever this is. This is going to be node here. Start command equals, and these need to be escaped. And it's not going to be node, it's going to be node in the app folder, in the server folder at entry.node server. Something like that. And then it's going to run the server init file, which is going to execute the start command with that. I don't know. Maybe I got that right. So let's see. Let's Terraform destroy. I'm going to try this. This is going to be the last thing I do. I'm going to try and get this going. Hopefully it works. And then this would allow the database or the application to be connected to the database, which is open to public internet from anywhere. It will have in theory, nothing in it. Okay, and then I do need to seed the database, but that's fine. Okay, so Terraform, apply, auto approve. Hopefully this works. Boop, 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 boop. Is my music playing? I don't think it is. Do I have music? So I do have music playing, just not very loud. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, Qwik seems to have built. I think this might work. So you guys build. Okay, app is running. That's good. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Let's go cloud.linode. I should be able to. What do I want to do? I want to get into my server SSH root at there. That's fine. And then, okay, ls app. We have the server. We did not do something right. We're going to cd into app, and I'm going to move 404. No, I want to make dir dist and make dir dist, and then move, I guess, everything into dist. That makes sense. Move the 404. Into dist. Oh, shoot, what happened? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Move server, up one directory. Oops, ls, great. cd down, ls, great, we got distance server. PM2 list, we have an error on that, so PM2 logs, can't find module, cannot find module. That's not where it should be. Okay, my Terraform file has an issue because it did get that correctly. So it should have copied everything over. Okay, let me run that one more time. Can I find module? I mean, that makes sense. Root. Qwik city not found paths. Imported from. Inside of server. Oh my gosh, I wonder if it needs to be built on the server. Server entry node server.mjs. Oh, it does include. Okay, so we can't build that locally. We have to build it on the server. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go. Terraform. File provisioner. Exclude. Exclude folder. Okay. Source context. I mean, okay. Save archive file. That's not what I want. How do I exclude a whole folder? No. Nope. Exclude example folder. File provisioner. Okay, well, fine. Okay, what we're gonna do is bring over the source is the Qwik app, and we're going to move that over into the Qwik app. And once that's there, don't need this local exec anymore. Need to copy the Qwik app over, and then I need to, in my setup server init, I need to install Node. We're going to npm run build. It should already have all of the Node modules in there because we're copying it over. Okay, let's try that. All right, this is the last thing, and then I'm out of here. Because if this doesn't work, I've got some work to do anyway. So, let's see. Terraform, destroying everything. Terraform going to provision everything, upload my source, build my production app, try and run it with the process manager while injecting the environment variables that tells the application what the IP address is, where the database is running. And with the app up and running, it should, I don't know, that should work. It should work, I say, for the 50th time. I mean, I give myself some credit. There's things are working. For one person building an app and getting it all terraformed and deployed and networked and this and that, I feel pretty good about myself, actually, even when it doesn't work. Oh man, who's on stream or who's on chat today? Who's watching? Anyone hanging out? I can't see who's hanging out, but I don't know, chat. Say something. Tell me something while I'm waiting for all of this magical Terraform stuff to provision. Show me what you got. Cool. That's interesting. I mean, according to this, there's 2 people, but I know I'm one, and I know I'm the other. So I guess it's just me. That's cool. I also really like this effect that's going on. So I guess it's just me. That's cool. I also really... Wait, I liked it how it was. I don't know. This is kind of cool though. Yeah, alright. Alright, cool. Copy files. Process... That did not work. That may have not worked because Node modules is freaking huge. So, what? Oh, I need to bring like everything over? No, I did something wrong. Let's see. What did I have before? So it brings the contents of the Qwik app into a folder called Qwik app. Something like that. All right, this time for real. This is the last thing. If this doesn't work, I'm out of here. What is this? It keeps opening stuff up. Close you. All right. Cool, let's run that again. This time deploy stuff. Whoa, why did my camera zoom in all of a sudden? Oh, was it because I was looking at, like, it just like, what is my camera doing? I was like looking at my phone. Oh, that's so weird. Come on, camera, what are you doing, man? This thing is wild. You're gonna get me in trouble doing the mind of your own stuff. Okay, we got an error. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure that out next, and I guess be on the stream tomorrow and hopefully get this sorted. Tomorrow clock, 1 p.m. Let's see what we've got, and that's going to be it for my stream today. Catch you tomorrow, 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard.